it up. The fates have brought you into possession of a subgenius instructional video barrage tape. Prepare yourself. You are about to be remade into a new being through forbidden knowledge previously kept secret for centuries by the jealous priesthoods of many religions. Caution, improper viewing techniques may lead in some persons to dependency, seizures, cranial fits, priapic conditions, micturitions, sternutation, subtle glandular mutations, and in some territories, legal arrest. Produce an unsurpassable beatific experience that can last for hours, days, weeks, possibly even centuries. This videotape bears a patented Dubsacc PowerShell time code, which may cause some home video decks to react unpredictably. Although only a small percentage of playback systems or their owners have suffered permanent damage from this signal, the tape also contains a subliminal hypnopediatric trance-inducement tone, operating beyond the range of human perception. However, pets in the viewing room may exhibit unusual behavior as may small children and certain less evolved adults. If such behavior anomalies last more than 2 days after viewing, consult a physician. However, this brainwave enfolding signal is generally harmless and would actually enhance your learning abilities during the program.
Ask myself what it's like when I sit back and puff this potent smoke, it shows me the light. Likewise when a mic shines feeling godly tonight. Flick the ash, moving fast, the pedal down to the floor. Worth more than the metal, shit is smooth as velour sheets. 2-door Jeep, skirt to the airport. I got the window seat, your penny pinching while I'm in a suite. Those are floating out the window of a Chevrolet coupe. Stupid is a stupid does, I'm exercising the stoop. Mind of a mute, shackled up the shutter so he chose us to shoot from the booth. Chip your tooth, baby, I'm as hard as cement. Tommy Hilfiger, getting paid to exist. Repent for the times I do you dirty, just lay down and submit. God, body of a savior, H the name that I print. For the times I do you dirty, just lay down and submit. God, body of a savior, H the name that I print, that I print. H the name that I print. God, body of a savior, H the name that I print. Open casket. They think they're hard, but really ain't seen shit. I hold this burden on my shoulders while I walk with a limp. Toss a powder in the air like I was battering shrimp. Keep one up in the chamber and 32 in the clip. They walk around here showing off, but really ain't seen shit. I hold these boulders on my shoulders while I walk with a limp. Toss a powder in the air like I was battering shrimp. Keep one up in the chamber and 32 in the clip. God, breathe some life to the dead, just to take it again. Tried to exercise my demons, got me spinning my head. Adrenaline came, soon as this shit entered the vein. Split up the brain cells, even Telly's level. My man since got the main line sewn up, tighter than Vance. I did a kick flip, that's all feet, walking his hands. What would you do for a Klondike? Well, I need some ends. Snatch a fire from me soon as I could open my fingers. The sand lingers in the air, feel it deep in your marrow. Situations getting sticky, keep it sharp as an arrow. My path narrows down a spiral stairwell, something like Aspen underwater, except without an air hole. Debut the test of Pharaoh, the fear of God scare you, and I let all of hell loose. I tried to tell him grab an umbrella before the deluge, but he's as soft as yellow. Piss running down your white jeans, now the shit's off yellow. This flow is hard mellow. They think they're hard, but really ain't seen shit. I hold this burden on my shoulders while I walk with a limp. Toss a powder in the air like I was battering shrimp. Keep one up in the chamber and 32 in the clip. They walk around here showing off, but really ain't seen shit. I hold these boulders on my shoulders while I walk with a limp. Toss a powder in the air like I was battering shrimp. Keep one up in the chamber and 32 in the clip. Mozart's pen canceled. Tempted to outwit you every time I hear the kick drum. A message you could live by, shouldn't always trust a good guy. Nowadays they laying people down just for some hood flair. And the voodoo ladies still poking out eyes with two pants. Loud ass birdies are flying around like toucans. Life is cheap, could get you off for less than 2 bands. Toss them in the deep end with the sharks and let's see who swims. Rise up and become new. Float around the pool, my feet up, I let the product cool. Then open up the bag like it's lunch and get a Mitchin' drooling. Mimosa OG, purple punch. Inside with the I'm rolling, steaming clean greens in my lungs. If it was cheaper, keep it. Paper chasing, it's no secret, you know I need it. Exhale the product, got a feeling like a paraplegic. Leaves browning in autumn, I walk on water. Jesus froze up on my neck, sending blessings to the fire starter. Ain't think that hard, but really I ain't seen shit. I hold this burden on my shoulders while I walk with a limp. Toss a powder in the air like I was battering shrimp. Keep one up in the chamber and 32 in the clip. They walk around here showing off, but really I ain't seen shit. I hold these boulders on my shoulders while I walk with a limp. Toss the powder in the air like I was battering shrimp. Keep one up in the chamber and 32 in the clip.
That's it. Alright. Bitch, you know I stay fitted. My trunk straight shaking like a cage of apes in it. We never say that they did it, but goddamn it wasn't me, so please just get up out my face with it. They say they hate the weight limit. Paper chase is crazy, tryna shake the fake in them. Fools is played out like rhinestones on faded denim. I ain't really hating though, you ill, just keep it waiting in them. And I'm just cruising today, I took a few to the face. Don't think I'm seeing too straight, but I'm gon' sail anyway. Racing got my heart rate jumping, something's hopping on the dock and blocking my way. Best get off me hasty, you get socked in the face. I toss you in the water, watch you bob in the bay. Shit might be a game, but it's gon' cost you to play. Ring toss floss and I can ballin' away. I said, ooh, I'll be a boss in a day or two. Just give me time, I'm working on the top to the way. I mean the way to the top, to see the way that I rock. I'm straight leaning on the cane, but I be skating it off. It's like this, I'm straight rocking the piss. Open casket, cats are not an option to diss. And if you got a problem, you can hop in the Vic. With the 15 kicking in, rocking your head.
Finessing without question, hammer the gold bars and none less before I get testy. Swing the sword, handle your brain bundles what I connect with. With the dope butter like Nesquik you could invest in. I'm not a terrestrial, laser beams to your ventricles. Gave them heart palpitations off one hit of the excrement. Most rappers nowadays are on their knees to stay relevant. Don't get caught under the foot of an elephant. Try to tell them it's too delicate. Angelic presence, a young veteran, weathered with more ammunition. This ambition is heaven sent. I walk the same mission as always. See the vision through hallways. You can trust these words, you know it. I'll be killing it always. Pour out half the bottle for homies. Try to step into my pimpin', another shot to the dome piece. Just go home before you lose your chain of something important. Big things bucket kicking off the hinge of your doorstep.
Ooh. I'll be a boss in a day or two. Just give me time, I'm working on the top to the way. I mean the way to the top, to see the way that I rock. I'm straight leaning on the cane, but I be skating it off. It's like this, I'm straight rocking the piss. Open casket, cats are not an option to diss. And if you got a problem, you can hop in the Vic. With the 15 kicking in, rocking your head.
Taking for a walk through the cemetery. How come everybody wants you to be something you're not? I'm ducking cops, skipping rocks, trying to tie up a knot. Setting up shop, body boy when the blood clot. Run when the guns and the moon start to come out. Rerouting a new mission to get paid off rap. Always shining when they see me, what you hate about that? Re-up, I made right back. When I see this shit, I'm dreaming, mama's tears will dry up. Couple chickens in the fryer tantalize me in the tub. Smoking Dutchie by the fire, lighting up inside my cup. Sucking so I'm rolling up, candles sparking up a finger. No, I never been a hater. Got flavors for the natures, hand in hands, no cater. Serve a fiend, itching for that work. I'm the waiter, waiting for the paper. Swerving in a scraper. Neighbors call the police, so I'm asking for a favor. No stairway to heaven, it's hell's escalator. Quite so, it's a hell of a ride. I might go, but I cannot decide. Hell's escalator, roller coaster, put your hands in the sky. What's time when you're falling in line? On hell's escalator. Quite so, it's a hell of a ride. Might go, but I cannot decide. Hell's escalator, roller coaster, put your hands in the sky. What's time when you're falling in line? On hell's escalator. Blunts up in the Audi, put my soul about my body like a shoddy bus. Brain cells, no AK, gelato sales, barbells, lift them out in a day. Laid back, counting faces, all started from hay to grade A. Now that's a great day. Don't get me wrong, we don't play. Nine barking like a Great Dane, heavy things kicking like Pele. Chopping up a triple double, every day's payday. Couple strains to take the pain away. Join a jump shot, pump hit you with the fade away. Soaking up a lot of game, I started moving weight again. I picked another lock instead of hopping over the gate. I was born into this world, the most high, uncover my fate. And then he sealed the door right behind me, spitting like I need the Heimlich. If this didn't rhyme, it still be timeless. And you could think your highness, lotus flower pose with my eyes closed, toes shining by the stylus. Quite so, it's a hell of a ride. I might go, but I cannot decide. Hell's escalator, roller coaster, put your hands in the sky. What's time when you're falling in line? On hell's escalator. Quite so, it's a hell of a ride. Might go, but I cannot decide. Hell's escalator, roller coaster, put your hands in the sky. What's time when you're falling in line? On hell's escalator. Quite so, it's a hell of a ride. I might go, but I cannot decide. Roller coaster, put your hands in the sky. What's time when you're falling in line? Quite slow, it's a hell of a ride. I might go, but I cannot decide. Roller coaster, put your hands in the sky. What's time when you're falling in line?
Master, do we seek victory in contention?
Seek rather not to contend.
Shall we not then be defeated?
We know that where there is no contention, there is neither defeat nor victory. The supple willow does not contend against the storm, yet it survives, 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 survives.
I am crazy. But you know what else?
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck.
Break the traction on the tire, skirt faster. Thought this shit was grimy, I am the dirt master. Stacking more paper than teachers said I would amount to. Always have my people, you know I'ma hold you down to. Every day we chasing paper, police pressuring us. Trying to search my vehicle, now please get off my nuts. A pitiful bunch, bullies get you hit up for lunch. Money, then drop the bags off, let you lay in the trunk. Roll the skunk, pour the liquor till we faded and drunk. Wish you well, skipping nickels and I'm spiking the punch. 2 thumbs from my my cussies when I ask how it was. Catching a buzz off the product right before lighting up. Been the same since 2001. Spit in your face while I'm grabbing my nuts. No need for guns when I'm dropping these bombs. I got a hunch that we about to count funds. Been stacking up like Al Capone in this prime. You can feel in the
Lights
lines.
gotta have me juiced up like I just shot some fent. Gave me that shit at the hospital. Damn, it had me sent. And I ain't the type to do a whole lot of subtle talking. Broken ankle ain't the only reason I got trouble walking. They be flunking. So what you need? Oh, the fuck, I ain't got crystal, so don't come talk to me. Damn, the track was dope. Tell me where you caught that beat. Well, it could've been doper if it was Hiraam or me. Give me all your stems so I can chop them clean. I ain't gon' grow buds of death sticks with these keys. Always gon' be fresh kicks on these feet. Only gon' ride low whips in the streets. I'm greased up, not creased up. I dress to impress, still tipping, kicking out the back of my whip. I'ma sit and sip the other half of this fifth. Drag up on a split and flip some tracks up in this bitch.
Who can you run to when your nightmares haunt you? I'm right there when you shut your eyes and it's closed curtains. Your tight fear round here, get you wetter for certain. You see me looking, better hope they're gonna pay for your service. Rappers too nervous. I make the call to drop the parachute. Shooters tried to elude us, gave this whole shit a tune-up. Lied to the persecution, I didn't do it. Still try to do me dirty, I need a favor. OJ's
Eyes
jury.
red like they sunburned, sweater dipped in mustard. Y'all ain't really with it, y'all the type to probably run first. I'ma pop and drop a ton of verse, doper than no one has heard. Obviously get absurd, we be fucking up your burbs. Hitting y'all sideways and driveways with more than words. Fools can hear the reverb for 23rd. I'ma hold it steady, keep the credit rocking. But don't forget that they be watching, staking out and stalking.
Mi destino por la senda de un camino y han trazado mi destino por la senda de un camino y han trazado. Al dejar sus planos, al dejar sus planos, al dejar sus planos, al dejar sus planos.
Casket. I'm the motherfucking bastard. And we out though, shit. Speak elegance, dogs out in the window, Marshall Pelicans. Count up all my blessings and I rest them with the jellyfish. Hell is this? Try to lay your finger on my bread, a whole handy miss blood on the canvas. Every time I close my eyes, there's more damage. I manage to push you out the frame, my hand itches to see you vanish. Brandish weapons, bilingual, sound like they speak in Spanish. Outlandish, frantic words I really can't hang with. Brought the Desi to the banquet. Cheap rappers really ain't shit. Find a fake choker chain to hang with. Couldn't feel the vibe, it's too ancient. Bury me up in a spaceship, through the ceiling from the basement. Salted and sauce that we created, not the basic. Couldn't see this excellence and let's apply the LASIK. I'ma be higher when I die, so roll it up and face it. Plotting on $1 million bills has got me pacing.
Se encuentran ya vacías, si mi poesía, si vacías, si mi cuerpo.
Force of nature, recite the godly nomenclature. Perform a figure eight and 4 doors to avoid the ranger. Never in danger, I am the sinner and the savior. Turn a page, burn the sage, come down and rearrange it. Top of the food chain, lie when they said he moved things. Stay with a few pieces, my fleeces is getting mood swing. Rude boy wave, stuck in my ways, I'm drowning these fools again. Trick of the trade, feel free to be amazed. Flip a verse into some yen and get paid. Get laid out, I heard him speaking, trying to cap on my name. It's snakes all up in your lawn, time to chop it, my friend. I cooked a whole new pot to go about to lock in on some new digits. Cryogenics, shit is rigidly frigid. By any means, I'ma get it, run it back and then pivot, relentless. Till every day is Christmas, and all I wear is vintage. Let's get it clicking, keep the money flipping.
Se encuentran ya vacías. Si mi cuercilla
Motherfuckers out here trying to be your friend and shit. I don't speak to policemen. She offered me a cig, then he offered me a bid. Told him I don't smoke ports and I don't take shorts. You'll never catch me with a pig, and no, I don't eat pork. Making a year what I made with a fork. You fucking jerk, they fire against the guard. Break the facade and snap your fucking arm. Show you some shit you never saw while I'm pitching raw. Microwave stop working cause I'm going hard. A lot of corners in my life, you know I'm bending all of them. Shots falling and then they stop calling. Souls dropped over a little argument. Being hungry, but it's back to starving. Punch the timing and we still mobbing. Punch your love, the heart stops.
Sí mismo. Se encuentran ya vacías. Si mi cuercilla
Yours truly. That's our house in the middle of the fast lane. Hit the Millie Rock when the cops walk past, man. Bag smelling like I opened up a gas tank. Couple quick checks, never switch up when the cash came. Our house in the middle of the fast lane. Hit the Millie Rock when the cops walk past, man. Bag smelling like I opened up a gas tank. Couple quick checks, never switch up when the cash came. She on her knees to repent, but how she praising the God, this shit don't make any sense. Show us Satan, I'm him, how I keep baking these hits. I'm cooking, thank the wrist, these rappers shaking the fist. Couple clicks doesn't mean you exist. Type ancient, I'm as rare as it gets. HIRAA to an M, I'm cutting plates in my rim. Fish face, you get filleted, I couldn't teach him to swim. Claiming gangster to the brim, yet you folding again. Loose lips getting ripped, he wouldn't like me when I'm pissed off. Train for the licks, spill the pain on the microphone. Rain, how it drips, tears, flames, now I'm flicked on. Sang when the clip drawn, knew we wouldn't get far. Sunken anchor while I'm working on my anger. Told him not to talk to strangers, guess I didn't include the ranger. But it did, none of that knowledge sunk in. Should've known he was still a kid. That's our house in the middle of the fast lane. Hit the Millie Rock when the cops walk past, man. Bag smelling like I opened up a gas tank. Couple quick checks, never switch up when the cash came. Our house in the middle of the fast lane. Hit the Millie Rock when the cops walk past, man. Bag smelling like I opened up a gas tank. Couple quick checks, never switch up when the cash came. This OG taste is balancing my pH. Every other breath's a new weed strain. Evolving 2s and 3s to match, so end up in the leaves. Fall directly to my feet. Light flash before the street lamps. Trying to call my bluff, that's when the beat resort to C-clamps. See me looking mean up on the track. All your shit rants, never ran back. 2 bodies talk, big Ruger knocking chalks off them. Start choosing win, lose, I'm Chet Baker, you're shaking in your shoes. Couple stiff mummies, what did dummy choose? The who's who, Blues Kitchen with a witch and a spoon, and she whipping it too. I tried just to relax, but it's cool. I'm with the fish and his crew. I'm fishing while you bitching, see where that's getting you. Tried to read the recipe, I'm sticking like some glue up on a tin boot. 10 windows, no rentals, symbols without info. I know I needed 10 for, I know I needed 10 for. No, I needed 10 for. No, I needed windows on rentals. No, I needed. Get live on instrumentals. What about
Yeah. See, the beat rock, steady like the man state. Bust up my skin and got a pack of cream band-aids for that, so can't fuck with me. I just must miss the hucker with me at the city Casket candy flipping. Now I demand a witness of this forgiveness. I ain't a fan, fucker, show the spot and I will piss, bitch. It's a match and we lighten it. Gas tank ignite the shit. Bike it in on my mind post, bro. Coast to coast, I'll finna bike a bit. Roll a spliff, light the tip and ease up my mind a bit. I'm only kinda lit. People think I'm stupid, but I don't really mind this shit, yeah. Cause it's on my grind to get. I know this what I want, and if you don't, I hope you find it quick. I keep it sick, that's why I need this much medicine. The stay ill veteran, there ain't much better than 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 better better than better than better than better than better than better than better than.
I lost my mind 1,000 times, it only took me once to find it though. Swerving to a higher plateau, I had to find the dough. Remind you of somebody you know. Looked in the mirror, saw kaleidoscopes. Why you stressing? Cause I'm trying to hide the dope. And the pigs right behind me. Lights are shining into my window, the sight's blinding. Televised the white diamonds, corrupt signs, no peace can stop violence if we stop trying. Shots flying, other hearts dying. Thugs cry, doves out into the night sky. Gloves on, now it's time to bury my emotions in the sight. I think I might just lose it. Why you gotta go and act stupid? Valentine's on me like I'm trying to duck Cupid. Woke up with the vision, I'm living it fully lucid. And I still could give a fuck about your 2 cents. One love to all my losses, trying to tighten up the loose ends. Loose ends, 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 loose ends. Rhythm skins, I'm hard thumping like the drism. Are you with them? I'm speaking on the fine rhyme giver. Drugs and fine liquor to define my liver quicker. You feel it quiver, making fine lines thicker. Hurry up, time is ticking. Mind is flicking, it's a time for blinking. Try to tension, but baby, crime is pinching. Why fly with henchmen and your whole team I'm benching? Yeah, you can see my pimping, this ain't a new invention. Wrenching, voodoo trenching, the new extension is in. I'm 10 toes in some Timberlands, I tinted my lens. Friends froze, I see frigid, you just piss in the wind. I see you listening and looking kinda stupid again and again. On the knees because he's sinning, I'll start digging into innocence, it's far from the end. I reap the beneficial filaments of powers within. Grinding ligaments, I'm telling you this cannot be tamed. Wake 'em up, cause they sleeping, no rest for the wicked, no we do this every weekend. Wake 'em up, cause they sleeping, always try to keep it humble, but the sauce is only leaking. Stay blessed, know that life is a test. I was pressed to finesse for a check, made off my chest with a dead weight. Regret nothing I said, could express the things I see in my head, let me enlighten you. Fish food, fillet your Poseidon, I keep it trident too. Trident touch paper, get wet up the fire hydrant, spray your hot summers. Cold winter, stash it in the engine, short-winded. Pretend it could get you off in a minute, get offended. Pressure on your camp, the walls bending. I'm transcending, frequencies too high, they can't understand it. Dogs tossing softballs, we home run the underhanded until we sitting in mansions. For now we crazy as Manson. chips, a toothy your grandson. Change your stance up, shitting on them, no pamper. It's a slow flow anthem. Take the soul out your body with no ransom. So dance, wake 'em up, cause they sleeping, no rest for the wicked. No, we do this every weekend. Wake 'em up, cause they sleeping. Always try to keep it humble, but the sauce is always leaking. Wake 'em up, cause they sleeping, no rest for the wicked. No, we do this every weekend. Wake 'em up, cause they sleeping. Always try to keep it humble, but the sauce is on me leaking. Composing a crime symphony, see what it meant to me. None less akin, I'm penning every feeling cryptically. Tried to pull me in my mind, it's something of a synotic. Sinning so I live okay, you're sweeter than some lemonade. Squeeze until you hit the pavement, I roll with Minutemen. Sour do you dirty soil, ashes in the sediment. Your whole career amounts to just some patches on my letterman. Knocking better letters in your spot, we snatching lettuce and cake. My meal is a goddess, a titan hills to my estate. Apply the hypnotic, another field to grow the grape. Close to the harvest, I know the neighbors smell the stank. Call the police, I'm rolling, already plotting my escape. Jets, fuel, I'm feeling like a jet son. Chrome to your neck if you're really trying to check son. I'm living isn't reckless if the vision never moves forward. New order, playing simple minds like a control. They preying on my downfall. I'm stacking chips until the rain comes, while they preying on my downfall. I'm stacking chips until the rain, stacking chips until the rain, while they preying on my downfall. Stacking chips until the rain comes, while they preying on my downfall. I'm stacking chips until the rain, stacking chips until the rain. I'm laughing, they say they see the vision but can't make it happen. My faction, break your crew down, turn you to a fraction. Reaction time, impeccable. Lines of fire put me on a pedestal. Bring the lettuce through, jogging through classics. Honey burning it backwards, moms and actors. Silence clippers, you don't hear me clapping. Work taxing, trying to double cash and move the masses. Tip the glass, shaking ass while I'm counting assets. Artificial sauce you're not born with. Couldn't stay solid, every day's a new whirlwind. First side of the work, I feel endorphins. Think I'm morphing on the wave like a dolphin. Moving soft till the morning, Nike's hit the pavement. About to shake it up, show me on the payment. Introduce you to God, reunited. Your parents answer, doctor I cure cancer. This vibe's danger, lay me in the major. Supply the brain transfer. While they preying on my downfall, supply the brain transfer. I'm stacking chips until the rain comes. This vibe's dangerous. While they preying on my downfall, I'm stacking chips until the rain, stacking chips until the rain, while they preying on my downfall. Stacking chips until the rain comes, while they preying on my downfall. I'm stacking chips until the rain, stacking chips until the rain falls. Everybody just been running this down. Staying very soft, very fucking round. Open casket, shit. Open casket. Hear me out, we running backwards. Here on the motherfucking Slick tactics for the geriatrics. Hide the formula with the hat trick in the mattress. Concealed plastic. Wipe it down and wrap it. Bagging up the extras, Pyrex for a new batch. Wide receivers catch it and pitch it out to pedestrians. Out here getting paper, I'm hungry, it's no question. Finessing when there's no blessings. Open a closed door and flood the same house with weapons. Commence a chin checking, slap happy reckless. Front handed, grab the necklace, turn your brain to Nesquik. We get a max quick, then to the next one. Telekinetic, how I'm all magnetic. Senses from the ancients must be why they vexed us. But I'm next up, rhyming noodle rappers always taking a pay cut. Staring at me funny while I'm counting my cake cut. My eyebrows raised, looking back like I'm say some. 9 to your sinus hats flagging the way. Never claimed to be the greatest, brought some food to the table. When the lights getting dim, I bring the pot to a simmer. Work shimmer, spread it out thinner. All praise to the earners, the wheels turning tight, circle of burnout. Juice the fruit off of trees fertile, the eternal. Shells on deck like a turtle. Tuck the thing to wanna be another murder. Tuck the thing to wanna be another murder. A murder, who brought to see and burn the tree to 3rd degree. Leaves falling to my feet, but I promise to never leave. I still got all these miles to feed. Got me gushing all I can bleed. My emotions up on the sleeve of this polo with Tommy jeans. Feel release of putting holes in your fleece. Ashes burn while I'm smoking on cheese. Swarms deep as shit's creek, smell it up in the breeze. Tuck deep, keep an itch for the fiends. W know what I mean. Peace to the cream team. R.I.P. to Mean Gene. Staying low key, don't like to be seen. Silence hit discreet like a bee sting. Out your worst stream, know what I mean? Leave your ears ring. Possibly the illest shit you've ever seen when I'm tapping in. Work's worth a small fortune while I'm rapping it. Carhartt fashion, Gore-Tex, my hat backwards. Stay solid every day, I'm trying to count some mackerels. Exactly actual, lay a mean tax on your next casserole. Never claimed to be the greatest, brought some food to the table. When the lights getting dim, I bring the pot shit simmer. Work shimmer, spread it out thinner. All praise to the earners, the wheels turning tight, circle of burnout. Juice the fruit off of trees fertile, the eternal. Shells on deck like a turtle. Tuck the thing to wanna be another murder. Tuck the thing to wanna be another murder. A murder, Never claimed to be the greatest, brought some food to the table. When the lights getting dim, I bring the pot to a simmer. Work shimmer, spread it out thinner. All praise to the earners, the wheels turning tight, circle of burnout. Juice the fruit off of trees fertile, the eternal. Shells on deck like a turtle. Tuck the thing to wanna be another murder. Tuck the thing to wanna be another murder. A murder, wanna be another murder. A murder, I would rather die a martyr. A martyr, a martyr.
You are in prison. If you wish to get out of prison, the first thing you must do is realize that you are in prison. If you think you're free, you can't escape.
My projection is this. Anybody feeling reckless, they can wrestle the fifth. Tried working disposition, got me twitching my fist. Crushing everything I needed just to make me some chips. Best believe this shit ain't dense when it hits. Put on some prints, gave the birdies a rinse. Fall deeper when I step in the trench. London fog gripped under my fist. Hellish grin, ear to ear like the Grinch. I stole Christmas, bitch, quick licks. Switch the fish with some devil's mist. Seal it up and stamp it, bless my work with the angel's kiss. Santa Muerte on my necklace, day of the contesters. Psychic readings, bleeding gruesome thoughts, I think she hexed us. Give my life for this, all your shit is garbage, stop hyping it. Stuck up in your motions, stop typing shit online. Try to build the finer things, it's for all my disciples. From a 3-throat like Michael.
What are the prisons that I call home?
Shit. Get your life took. Vincent work up in a pot while the rice cook. Never catch me looking like a sucker, that's a nice joke. Just do it like the Nike quotes. Can't flow, build a life raft. They it get nice quick when you get the right slaps. Sugar shake the dice while I'm heating up the brake pads. Take cash, skirt fast, I hit a dab. When you start seeking the light, that's when you're living fast. Get a bag, better shit than you've ever had. Long as see me climbing the ladder, that's why they're getting mad. Godly shit, I'm changing the weather, turn good from the bad. No, they never wanted to see me come out this shit alive.
He's unique in many